Fallout New Vegas has never been more unpredictable, randomizer mods, an unarmed build, and a whole lot of chaos. Let's see if I can survive. But before we jump into the madness, let's set the stage. Fallout New Vegas is the follow-up to Fallout 2 and is set in a huge open world environment known as the Mojave Wasteland, where survival, exploration, and making choices are key. Developed by Obsidian Entertainment in 2010, Fallout New Vegas takes you to the vibrant yet deadly remains of what's left of Las Vegas. It's a world where every decision matters, filled with warring factions, strange characters, and endless opportunities to shape the future of the Mojave. For this run, I'll be using an unarmed build, but here's a twist. I'll be adding a randomizer mod to the game. That means chaos will be guaranteed, and it gets even crazier. Every few episodes, I'll introduce new mods to spice things up. I'll be streaming it live on my Twitch and YouTube channels, so feel free to join me and be a part of the fun. Now let's jump in and see what the Mojave has in store for us.
Adore me, and when I looked, the moon had turned to gold, blue moon.
I've only installed one mod. It's going to be called Bug Hunt. So this mod adds a respawning group of Xenomorphs into the game. These are going to be the same Xenomorphs from the Alien movies. The Xenomorphs will try to hunt you down and kill you. And if you kill it, the Xenomorphs will have an item on it that you can use to make alien armor. Apparently the armor is pretty good, so I'm going to check that out. I believe every 2.5 minutes or 5 minutes, a new alien will respawn in. So yep, I'm going to be showcasing that mod while I complete the Boomer's questline for Caesar's Legion. Alright, so first thing I gotta do, I have to go and heal up because my bones are broken right now. Alright, follow me.
Motherfucker.
Now is he going to follow me? I believe he should follow me. Okay, let's get going. And time to get Milton. So who's this person here? Mini Boomer. What is she doing all the way down here?
This is Mission Control, ready for liftoff. What's your 5x5?
I'm just passing. What? I don't think this person is supposed to be down here.
Okay, see ya.
That's very strange. Very strange indeed. Alright. So let's go back to Nellis Air Force Base. Uh-oh. What's... Oh, what? Oh! Okay, so here's our first Xenomorph. And, seems like our companions are strong enough to deal with it. So I do love the model. Look at that. That looks so nice. Wow. So apparently later on, we'll be able to make a Xenomorph armor. Alien chitin. So we use those to make armor, I guess. Apparently there is a mod where you can like drive vehicles. I haven't found that mod yet. Someone told me about it, but I haven't found it yet. How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Okay, another skill check. Repair 40. You can attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him.
So I should be accepted after all this talking to him.
Story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles or learn how to throw my voice.
Okay. Looks like that's all I can ask him.
See ya.
Okay, there we go. So now I'm accepted by the Boomers. Alright, let's get out of here. and it's very dark. So what else do I gotta do? Let's see. Let me take a look at the local map. So let's see. I can go to the Nellis Schoolhouse. We can go over there. I believe that's the warehouse over there. Loyal's house. You know what? Since Loyal is so close, I'm gonna go and talk to him. Turn on my light. Oh,
Hey.
okay. Well, here's Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array.
Nexus won't allow standalone Frontier cars too. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. What in the world is that? Oh, what? Okay. I have no idea what this thing is. What is this?
Motherfucker!
Okay, it doesn't... Okay. Apparently it teleported over there. What is this thing?
Motherfucker.
Oh, all right then. I guess that was an enemy. I can't loot it. Okay, let's see. I guess I gotta go up here. Repair the array without spare parts. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits you spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. Okay, so... we are good as far as repairing these. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that model. It was just missing. Okay, how do I get out of here? The gravity's all weird right now. Yeah, let's repair this. There we go. And let's repair this. And I believe... I wonder if that was the last one. Oh, there we go. All the broken solar arrays are repaired. So, I just got to go back and tell Loyal that the arrays have been repaired. I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Now the boomers like us. Enough news of your good works have been passed around by the people...
Hey.
Oh, Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can.
Alright. Let's find out. Need to save. God damn! Oh boy, this is not going to be... This is not going to be an easy one.
With search protocol.
Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of robots down here. This is going to be kind of tough. These robots have rockets on them. I want to get the Liberty Prime Companion alongside Dustworth and Goris. Are those mods for Fallout 3? Or Fallout 4? Or is it for New Vegas? I remember Liberty Prime is supposed to be like an enemy, I guess, in one of the other Fallout games. I haven't played Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. I know Goris is from Fallout 2. And I'm not sure who Dustworth is. Who is Dustworth? Oh, New Vegas. Okay, so that's one of the generators. That's the other one. So I do remember there's a lot of bombs and explosives down here. So I gotta be careful in what I use to kill these enemies down here. And here's the main power switch. I'm having trouble figuring out where to place these things. Oh, here we go. Place sonic emitter on ant mouth. There we go. Alright. So now we just gotta activate it. And I'm almost dead. Let me go and fix that. I need to get me some more auto-inject stim packs. Let's go ahead and take some of these. So how do I activate this? I wonder. I guess I just go back up here and... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so it just kills all the enemies on the screen. So I think we're pretty much done here, so I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh, and I leveled up too.
See, the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Boomer fame gained. Oh, here he is.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that? Pearl looks like a Mad Max character. Yeah, she was wearing some pretty cool armor. I wonder what that armor's called. I'm gonna have that for my character.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here.
Okay, how do you expect me to get this bomber out of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
I believe he also gives you like a breathing thing.
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack.
Okay.
He was working on a rebreather once.
So Jack can give me a rebreather. I think Jack's going to be somewhere around. God damn, get out of the way. Okay, here's Jack.
Hello. So you're the
He's very
outsider.
small.
Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
You need a Groovatron to get companions out of your way. Yeah, I wish there was like a hotkey. You can just like tell them to move out of the way, like in Fallout 2. I'm looking for ways to help out. Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Okay.
Bye.
So I think I have to make my way to this area right here. Which means I should probably... Well, either way I look at it, I'm going to have to do a lot of walking to get there, so... I'm going to fast travel to the 188 trading post. You know what? If I do that, I'm going to have to... I don't have enough water. I'm going to get dehydrated and You know what? I'm just going to walk there. What the fuck is that?
For favors, including caps, creating peace,
oh my god, that's a giant... Oh, hold on. I'm going to try to kill that.
Thanks to the Kings for sponsoring the Joe
It's a
Rogan
giant
experience.
ant.
Remember, folks, life in the wasteland is tough, but it's always a party at the Kings. Now,
Wait,
Jamie,
is it
where's that
hostile?
psycho we had
It doesn't look
earlier?
like it's
We need to make
hostile.
sure we have enough drugs for the next...
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Joe Rogan experience.
You have discovered
Today we have a very
Raoul's shack.
Special guest joining us all the way from the Mojave
Malnourished
wasteland.
Brahmin
His name is
calf.
Benny, and he is a tribal chairman representing one of the
Okay, apparently
four
that's a
families
Brahmin.
that rule over the post-apocalyptic desert.
Hold up.
Thank you, Joe. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now,
Let me
Benny,
try
I
to
know you're a
kill
big
it.
shot in the Vegas Strip.
can I
You
get
own one
from
of
it?
the hottest casinos, the Tops. What's it like running that kind of operation in the post-apocalyptic world?
There's nothing on it.
Joey, my man, you're asking all the right questions. The Tops, baby, it's not just a casino.
Yeah,
it's a
so this is
lifestyle.
Joe
The
Rogan, but
neon
it's like an
lights in the dark,
AI
the jingle jangle of chips
voice
in
of
your pocket,
Joe Rogan,
the
and
event
he's
shows, the swanky
interviewing
suites,
people
the
from the
hippest
Mojave
joints.
Wasteland.
Sure, it's a dog reptile that's taller than a Yao Guai.
Oh, there's a
with claws that
Deathclaw over
carry
there.
power armor, like it's a pre-war
I'm not going to
suit.
fight
You
it.
don't have heavy breathing behind you in the wake.
I'm just going to...
That
Actually, I don't think that thing will attack me because I got
Sounds
Mr.
like
Claw
the
with me.
worst kind of monster
So that's
movie
one of the
come to life.
perks
Now,
with having
you're
Mr.
a man
Claw
of
with
style,
you.
Benny. That checkered suit,
Deathclaws
it's
won't
iconic.
attack
How do
you,
manage to
so...
stay so well-dressed
They
in
will
a world
attack
like
you
this?
if you get too
Well,
close
Joe,
to them,
here's
but
the
like...
thing. In a world where everything's
Oh, I guess I'm
the
wrong.
one thing you can't control. It's a statement, baby. It's about saying, I'm
I'm
here,
going
I'm alive,
kill
and
this
I've
thing.
still got it. This checkered suit, it's a philosophy. It's a
Well,
way of
Deathclaws
life.
aren't supposed to
You gotta
attack you
dress
when
like you're the
Mr. Claw is
biggest
with
player
you.
at the table, even when the chips are down.
I'll take
Especially when the
this.
chips are down.
It's a cool way of looking at things.
We are here at Lake Mead. Looks like we got some enemies here. And, oh, okay, so we got a couple Deathclaws here. Let me see if I can kill these things without taking too much damage. Uh-oh. This thing is very tanky. There we go. I guess I just jump into the water so I can attach these ballasts to the bomber. And I gotta do the other side here. Okay, return to the shore near the tow winch and use Loyal's detonator to float the B-29 to the surface. There we go. Alright, mission complete. Return to Loyal to let him know the B-29 is up from the bottom of the lake.
You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you.
And that's the
in
whole
the
reason we
upcoming
came here, so
After
they
all
can
the
help
training
us
in virtual reality, the young ones would
in the battle.
relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Okay, earn the trust of the Boomers and forge an alliance between them
Bye.
and the Legion. Inform Caesar. So I am idolized. Wow. Tell Yes Man that the Boomers have vowed to support... Well, so it seems like they just support me. They don't really support the Legion. So I believe after this quest line, I think Caesar is going to tell me to go get an alliance with the Great Khans. I think. I'm not 100% sure about that. I think our next quest is going to be that. Every time this map loads up, it looks like the game crashes a little bit.
Die, coward.
Uh-oh.
Death to profligates.
All right, so I forgot about that. So what the fuck? What happened? Hold on. I gotta tell Mr. Claw to wait here. Head back to the tops. For whatever reason, everybody here will attack Mr. Claw, so I gotta tell him to go away. I'll get him later. I have no idea what that explosion was. Apparently he's different now.
Have you brought news of the boomers?
Yes, I have. I have won over the boomers. They'll do as I say.
Good. Make sure they help the Legion when the time comes. As for your next assignment, I want you to forge an alliance between Caesar's Legion and the White Glove Society. They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to...
Uh-oh.
God damn it!
Are you alright?
Fuck this. I'm going to lie down. Come back later. Tomorrow.
What was that about? So I think I'm going to call it here for this session. The next time I play, we're going to go through the White Glove Society's quest line. I've never played any quests for the White Glove Society. So it's going to be very interesting for me because it's going to be new to me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll probably see you tomorrow or next week. I'm not sure. Till then, bye-bye.